him on the field now to send this one away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here's the handoff. They'll try it off the right tackle. Moves the ball up to the 30. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going to what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
The Monarchs will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Aggressive call on the opening play. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looking downfield, it's Jefferson. The pass rush closing in. It's a fumble. The defense has got it. Breaks into the clear.
Just anytime a quarterback starts to take off and scramble, the defense is alert to try to get to him and dislodge that football. He gets some positive yards, but he doesn't take care of the ball and secure it, and they're able to knock it away.
And the Old Dominion offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out. So he'll take a deep shot here. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Caught in the backfield. It's Turner. Fighting him off. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
That's tough for this defense. You give up the catch, but you also let the receiver break a tackle and get some yards afterward.
First down and 10. We'll try to run it with the option. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Let's it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. Look at this result. Some positive yards.
They're going to run the option. Stop right at the line. This is a stubborn defense backed up against the goal line.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
Chris, just really impressed by this defense. They're backed up near their own goal line, really doing a good job of rallying to the football in these last couple plays. Now, let's see what happens here on this 3rd and goal.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Monarchs.
A little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Kentucky offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. Eventually they tackle him, but what a spin move to earn him the first down.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. Breaks loose at the 40. Here he goes. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Kentucky. They couldn't stop him there.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Old Dominion's offense retakes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Moves left out of the pocket. Launches it deep down the left side. It's intercepted. Threw it across his body. Look out, he's in the clear. At the 30. At the 30 now. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
The offense is set up with excellent field position. Pressure is coming. Makes a quick grab.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for him.
pass caught. Second down now. Looking to throw. It's Jefferson. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch, but gets the first down in the process.
Kentucky now operating in the red zone. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking downfield near the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here, and I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Wants to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Solid gain there. Sets up a first and goal at the 7.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Second down and goal. The pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Wildcats. They finish off the scoring drive. And now the try here for the extra point. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Quarterback's got it on the option. Fighting off the defender. They get him down, but a solid run by the freshman. Well, Kirk, Kentucky has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. That's a big pickup after the catch. More importantly, holds on to the ball despite taking a huge hit.
Yeah, Chris, that's the thing that really stood out to me. I didn't think he was going to be able to hold on to that ball because of that big hit, but he does. He doesn't get the first down, but he gets big positive yards, and more importantly, I think he gains more confidence in that quarterback to throw him the ball again.
The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
And the Monarchs look to keep this drive moving. They'll try the option play here. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Quick throw to the left. what a grab! They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Monarchs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Good enough for first down yardage.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
And the Monarchs are in the red zone. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the defense just makes the stop short of the goal line, brought down at the 1. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Third down out of the shotgun. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. How about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. He knocks it through with confidence.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
We come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. Really excellent possession last time. They mixed the run and the pass, kept the defense off balance, and lead to a touchdown. Caught quickly. Great cut. They whiff on him. Powering through the defender. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. On first down, it's play action. Running out of time in the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good, positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. To throw, it's Jefferson. Makes a quick catch. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make...
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on fourth down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. The pass ball is incomplete. A big fourth down stop for this defense.
Well, I'm not surprised they decided to throw the football here on fourth down, but how about the defense doing their job, especially up front, getting in those passing lanes and just knocking the ball down? Not exactly what this offense envisioned and how this play would work out.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Throw to the running back in the flat. And he runs out of bounds there to avoid the contact and take the loss. Getting set. Here's second down. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Here's the second down play. The linebacker shifting around now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. A draw to the back. Running with purpose. They bring him down. They tried to run for it in third and long. A cautious play call. Doesn't work. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. Not fielded cleanly. It's a loose football.
Chris, how about this turn of events? 1 second, you're punting the ball away. The next, you're first and goal following the fumble and the return.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. They'll hand it off. The Sophomore with a strong tackle there. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Kentucky, 14.
Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. To the air, it's Jefferson. Quick dart to the right. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
On third down, he drops to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He'll be brought down with a penalty markers on the field. Let's see what this is about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Ball handed to the running back. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's going to put it down and run. The ball is loose. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Well, anytime the quarterback takes off and improvises, there's always the risk that the ball goes on the ground. He does a nice job of going off script, trying to create to make something, anything happen, but he doesn't take care of the ball, and the defense does a nice job of swatting the ball away.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. To throw, it's Jefferson. It's a quick grab. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. On the move now. He's got a first down and more. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his back. Looks to the left, pass caught. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup you want to exploit, take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and he picks up a first down.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Boy, third down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers. They get him down at the 39-yard line after an excellent return. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. First down and more. He's still running. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Monarchs will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's brought down to the 27-yard line. Decent return. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. We get the second half started with a running play. Gets the first and still running. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky. And that will give them the lead now.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Went after, up and good. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Monarchs offense is back out on the field now. It's an option look. And the back gets the football.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide. It can create some vertical seams for big plays.
3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. Bringing pressure. Running back grabs it on a screen. To get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. And the Monarchs with 1st and 10 here. They'll run the option. And they'll give it to the back.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Short connection to the tight end here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
That's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. After play fake, he'll look to throw it. Using his legs on the scramble. Trying to use his legs to make the first down. Couldn't get there. And now it's a 4th down call. The Monarchs will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
On a tight game like this, you're on the road, why not take a chance? Go for it, you hit it, and you quiet the crowd in the process.
Takes the ball and heads to the left side. The long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Dump off caught by the running back. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Here's the option play. They hand it off to the back. Tackle made after just a short gain. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Monarchs.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's tackled at the 30, so a good choice to bring it out of the end zone. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. They're going to run it here. Picks up the first, looking for more. They get him down to the junior with an excellent run there.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Defense is coming after him. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Looks like Kentucky will have the first down.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Here's the throw deep downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. And they will score. Touchdown, Wildcats.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
As we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Old Dominion offense is back out on the field now. Here's the handoff. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Hand it off for a draw. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down play coming up. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have. But you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive. And a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Short throw complete to the tight end. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Now it's second down here. Receiver in motion now. Looking to pass here on second down. The senior quarterback lucky that didn't get picked off.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Tries to get it to the running back. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Has the first down and more. Touchdown, Old Dominion. They could not stop him.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
Knocks through the extra point. We are dead even here in the final quarter. And 109 yards away, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. And there's the handoff. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Back to throw. It's Jefferson. The short completion with the tight end. Tackle made after a solid game. They spot the ball at the 34.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. The shotgun running play call. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Snags the quick throw. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that 1st down yardage.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the 1st down.
Ball handed off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down play coming up for this offense. And the clock has stopped here as we've reached the final 2 minutes of play. Second down after that previous play. Same tailback, another carry. 1st down, looking for more now. Touchdown, Kentucky. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Give credit to this offense. They work some clock. They eventually get the ball in the end zone. Now they've got the lead. You kick the extra point, and you hope your defense can hold on so you can win this game.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Turner. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. It's a draw. And tackled after a small pickup there. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? They desperately need it. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. What a great return. What the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. I'll set the offense up to the 31.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing him the game.
Breaks the tackle to get back to line of scrimmage, but that's it. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Chewing clock with the running game. As the 1st down is still going. Touchdown, Wildcats. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
gets through the PAT. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. He's running out of time here. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Just a great job by this defense to knock that ball loose and get a critical turnover here. Late in the game, working with the lead, you get the ball back to your offense. Now a chance to secure victory.
The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. He's got the first and still going. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. That should be enough to secure the upset. This team came in the lower-ranked team intent on proving a point, and they've gone out and done that.
What a great way for them to close it out. And really, they played
heading for the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it.
It's blocked. They scoop it up. So off the blocked PAT, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Turner. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They'll try to run it with the option. Breaks free. They'll tackle him at the 27.
That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that first down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, you're going to see that quarterback pull it, try to get a chunk of yards himself as well.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. The tackle is made, the clock runs out, and that will do it.